Hi guys, I'm back. I have no idea what happened. Thank you guys. If you're jumping back on, say hello. This is part 2. I got cut off in the middle of Scorpio. Let me know if you guys can hear me. We're going to continue with the Scorpio reading because we got cut off. So if you guys are just jumping back on, hopefully we'll get back into the same vibe. So welcome, guys. If you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know you can hear me and see me. I know we got disconnected. So ready for part 2, but I'm going to continue with the Scorpio message. So I have it still on the table. So Scorpios, you're going to start at the end of the previous live. Now we're going to continue now. So hi guys, make sure you say hi, comment where you're watching from. So Scorpios, just do a quick little reiteration where we left off. We had the Ace of Cups, then we had the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Strength card. So we're getting into the Magician energy, and that is also like where I was saying how you guys are really taming things and moving things forward. There could have been an element of fear where you felt like things weren't going as you wanted it to. So we're kind of using you to, needing you to get your own strength and using your own inner strength to overcome this and to move forward. So we're just continuing with the Scorpio reading, guys. If you're jumping back on, thank you so much. Hey, Tina from America, from Virginia, from my beautiful Americans. Thanks again for jumping back on, guys. Sorry for getting disconnected. I don't know what happened to my internet, but so the Wheel of Fortune, I finished your reading, but it didn't film the second half, so I'm just going to repeat for the Scorpios. We're continuing from Scorpio here. Everything else before Scorpio, from Aries to Scorpio, is in the previous video. And if you're just joining us, then hang tight, guys. I'm going to finish the Scorpio reading because I guess you guys didn't get any of it. So Queen of Pentacles was your next card after the Strength and Magician card. So I feel like for some of you, there's this element of instability and security with oneself, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is upside down. So there's this blockage, and the blockage is either blocking love, literally, like blocking this from coming in towards you, having this new cycle, or of course, some of you are facing the truth with this situation. The eagle is giving you a bigger perspective. There's this communication that's going to come in, and it could just be the truth. And the truth is you probably really have strong feelings for this person, even if you don't want to admit it. And I feel like that's what you're having the strength now to move forward. Guys, thank you so much for jumping back on. We're continuing with the prediction reading for the weekend here. So again, we're just starting from Scorpio because that's where I got cut off on the first one. So this is going to be part 2. You could be dealing with an earth sign here too. Of course, this person could be someone who is very secure, very nurturing, very caring, very compassionate and loving, someone who really works either in the healthcare or someone who gives like work that deals with other people or working with other people. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This can also just be you getting in your confidence and stability, having that recognition, having that beautiful energy with the peacock is that purity, having that loving, nurturing, a lot of eyes on you, you know, a lot of abundance and blooming kind of energy coming through. I love it. Oh, wow, she's just flipping out here. So I feel like for some of you too, there's this offer. This person could be wanting, they see you as a nurturing, loving person, and they could be wanting to see you like the mother of their children, or, you know, they see you as someone they want to have a family with, someone that they want to grow and plant this seed with. Ooh, maybe pregnancy. So Scorpios, if that's what you want, go for it. But the truth is there's something that you don't know. The Moon card. I'm just continuing with the Scorpio reading where we got cut off. Next will be Sagittarius, all my birthday Saggies. So of course, guys, get ready. We're going to get into this moon energy is revealing a lot of stuff. So a lot of Cancer energy here too, or hidden secrets, and the truth hasn't been revealed. So once the truth is revealed, that's when this bigger picture is going to be aware for you. And why is the wheel not turning? Because some of you aren't accepting the love or aren't admitting to this love, or this person is blocking this because someone is not emotionally stable yet. And I feel like that's what's going to help this wheel to change, because when you get the truth with the moon card that the moon's hiding, the truth is, again, like those cycles that had to happen with the moon energy, that's going to be revealed. It could have taken a lot of time, and the truth is that this person needed to mature. Whether this is the King of Cups, like, you know, in this energy, someone is telling you how they really feel. Someone could be really seeing you as that, because the Wheel of Fortune is, again, a 10, but there's this completion that isn't happening yet because something hasn't been spoken. There's a truth that you haven't had the strength to speak, or someone else hasn't to either. Tina, a lot of fertility. That's my girl, guys. Sending you you all the fertility over that way, baby girl. We did have your white rose guidance. I already shuffled these. These were what came out with the Scorpio reading. So if you're just jumping on, we're finishing the Scorpio spread. Your message was, I know who you are to me. So your Scorpio, this, your person you're dealing with can be, of course, aware that you're a very loving, very caring, very special person. Could be a very important person too, towards this manifestation here, towards this, bringing this energy in. They were calling in something, and maybe some of them weren't ready to have this, and they're telling you this. But part of why the Wheel of Fortune, like with the Wheel of Fortune, with them, and I just moved them around, but now it's giving me a whole new message. The reason why this wheel isn't spinning and you're blocking your blessings is because this truth hasn't been spoken. For some of you, you haven't realized this. You haven't broken free from this illusion or confusion, and this is what's not allowing this to spin forward. Once that has been revealed, once you know this truth here and you have that self-realization, the wheel can spin and those blessings will come pouring in. And it could be, again, that strength to tell this person that have such strong feelings for them, or that they have strong feelings for you, and that courage to put yourself out there, right? Because then we had, I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. So of course, Scorpio, they're blocking this. They're preventing this from coming towards you. That could be part of it as well. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life. So this person is, of course, grateful for you. And I feel like in one way, secretly, I feel like they're blocking their own success because they haven't had this admitting, or they haven't spoken this truth. They haven't told you, right? I still have so much to accomplish before I can be what you deserve. And that could be it. The person's just not ready. I feel like they want to go off and get more and more and more with the eagle. They want to soar higher. They want to achieve a bigger perspective, a bigger thing, like whatever it is. I don't know. They want to have more to give to you. Like when they have they're like, this is what I'm presenting to you. They want to give you more. They want to have a higher level of something with you, higher level of commitment, or whatever is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, though. That's blessings, opportunities, abundance, all that beautiful energy wants to flow in. You leave me breathless and without words. Okay. So your person can be, of course, speechless. And maybe that's part of it too. They just don't know what to say. I mean, good for you, Scorpios, leaving them in that beautiful energy. So my apologies. It's going to be like half the Scorpio reading on this side here. We're ending with Scorpio. Now we're going into Sagittarius. If you're just jumping back on or you're joining us, I already did the first half and we got disconnected for some strange reason. So again, guys, if you are joining us, please feel free to say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're reconnecting, then please let me know you're back on with me. I appreciate it. We're going to get into Sagittarius. It's just my cards got mixed up here. Let me know if you guys are here. Can you hear me, see me better now? Sagittarius will be up next. I just wanted to finish the Scorpio reading because I never got to tell you guys what happened. Left you on a cliffhanger there. Diane Dunn, hello, beautiful to you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Welcome, Diane, for joining us. Anyone else, guys, please say hello. Chrissy, my Saggy in the house. I'm glad you're here, girl. Thanks for representing. Sagittarius is next. Just bear with me, guys. Stand by. Just want to fix everybody. I got all mixed up here for some reason. Maybe it was meant to be. Everything's meant to be. What am I saying? It's what I do. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. Hey, girl. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate you guys for being here. So, Sagittarius, we're going to get right into your reading, and this is going to be what is coming in for you guys. And at the end, wow, that was fast. I don't think anybody's flown out so quickly. Sagittarius. Period of healing. Okay. Someone's definitely keeping tabs on you too, or you're watching someone's social media. We do have the Four of Swords. So this could be, of course, a moment of enlightenment. Could be a moment of perspective, rest. Maybe some of you are focusing on resting and getting into that better energy, taking this time out. Maybe you had a little bit of a back injury. For others of you, you're looking at your broken heart and trying to figure out how you can pull those daggers out of them. Now you put your perspective here too. For some of you, you're kind of realizing the situations with that pane of glass behind behind you is kind of like enlightening you to some previous heartbreaks, some situations there too. Four of Swords, again, taking this moment of reprieve. Why? You could have been dealing with some situations that were sabotaged. It could be people that were sabotaging you, or sometimes we sabotage ourselves. That could be just our own thinking. You know, I feel like sometimes we have to take this perspective and look at those old situations and why those things made us look like this and think like this. Like, why do we act the way we do? Well, it's because of those previous situations. So we always have our guard up, and, you know, you're kind of carrying these Four Swords here, but maybe it's stuff you don't need to hold on to anymore. Maybe it's things that you can let go. Maybe it's situations that you can release, because at the end of the day, you kind of hurt people. So it's kind of like you keep doing the same thing. So you kind of have to realize why you're doing those things and if they're serving you anymore. I'm not sure if you're Polish descent or background. I'm seeing like the emblems here too are kind of making me think of the Polish flag. For others of you, there's this significance here too. After a battle, maybe you won something, but even if you won, you're kind of feeling alone. So like you have this victory, but now you're in this element of healing. Why though? Because you're preparing for a new level. For some of you too, you could have been healing from a liar or betrayal or some kind of manipulation that was going on. Maybe you were also kind of manipulating yourself too in a way, but you're breaking free from this with the World card. You're ending up on top. Someone could be putting you on a pedestal or have you as a pedestal, and maybe you don't see that. Maybe you don't think that. Maybe you're not realizing that. Hi, Diane. I see your question, sweetheart. I'm still finishing the prediction reading. So, Diane, I'm going to hold that question, honey, but I am going to do the super chats at the end when I finish after Pisces, okay? So you've paid. I see you. I got your 5 here. So I'm sorry, sweetheart. Maybe I'll do it after this one for you. But guys, no super chats until the end, okay? But thank you so much for the love and support. I love you around the world. Here we go. World card, though. Big victory, big accomplishment, big achievement. So amazing with this energy. Yeah, some of you are definitely traveling. Maybe you are traveling to a new place, relocating, but you could also just be getting into an emotionally new place, mentally with your thinking as well, which I love this. You're breaking your old pattern, and that is beautiful. Look, 4, 5, 6, that's progression. I don't know how it's going to show for you guys, which way I'm facing, but again, 4, 5, 6, that's progression, moving forward. Some of you could be, again, like I said, packing your boat, learned your lesson. I'm not going to deal. Once you recognize that kind of person, I'm out. I love this card. My favorite reader calls it the water Uber. So some of you are breaking free from that cycle and pattern, packing your stuff and moving on, but don't take that emotional, mental anguish with you where you're going, okay? This is again for Sagittarius, guys. You have this new opportunity, this new beginning, a lot of air energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or a lot of thoughts. Now, our thoughts aren't always like, you can't believe everything you think, okay? So you're also moving into this new direction. You're having this big breakthrough, this big aha realization moment where you're moving into calmer waters, perhaps with how you speak to yourself on the inside, okay? Because we have a lot of passion, a lot of the Ace of Wands here, a new beginning, this beautiful energy is happening, this spark, you're having this passion and desire come in. Again, this could be, you know, I feel like in one weird way, there's all this doom and gloom kind of dark energy, but then there's all this life and love and passion and desire. So I feel like someone could be very strongly desiring you, and that situation that you were moving away from is actually creating that opportunity for you to come towards this person, for you to really have this beautiful new chapter starting, really, because the World card talks about completions. You've learned your lessons, you've done your reflection, you've done your healing. High five, guys. I love you so much. Having this new breakthrough with the World card, going to this new energy, passion again with the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or again, just having this new beginning. And again, someone has really strong feelings for you. Okay, thanks, guys. I got one more, please, for my Sagittarius. Wow, that's awesome. I like that. Oh, hi, guys. Looking sexy. I feel like someone could have maybe tried to play you or manipulate you in the past. Could be that player, right? Not to knock I love the King of Wands, so I don't want to give him a bad name. But I feel like for some of you, they might have been trying to play you and they can't. So they can't figure you out. So again, just be careful too. Or maybe you guys were trying to get something to go your way, and that's okay. Not necessarily in a bad way, but you know, you're trying to have this new beginning because you want to offer something and you thought you figured it out, but then you didn't. dispute. So like I said, there could have been a situation that you felt like you won, like maybe you were right, but then, you know, you're kind of again alone, or that's how they feel about you, that like, you're just like, really, try me again. Like this person could have tried to get you to follow them, get you to like play their game. And you're just like, I smell you. I recognize you. Bye. So that's where you're kind of breaking this cycle. So this can be you sitting in this beautiful energy with your beautiful wand, being aware of who you want to offer it to. For others, this is that healing that you've also done. So you're also not going to play with anyone who's not at your level, which is amazing. King of Wands, business minded, someone who's very focused. So for some of you too, you're very driven and you're really going into this beautiful, passionate energy, very magnetic, very charismatic, very passionate for things. So just again, just be careful with your thoughts, because sometimes our thoughts can knock us off track or can cause us to go into different directions. But yeah, so I feel like this is where you're breaking free from this period or ending this sadness. Again, that situation from before for some of you, whether it's a cycle in a connection or whether it's previous connections that were causing you all that pain and crap. I feel like in one way you've done this healing. You're healing your broken heart. You're crying over these like last little things here. There could just be a regret. Maybe this person regrets wasting the time they had with you and causing this situation as opposed to whatever, because now you're doing so amazing. And the problem is that they see you doing amazing without them. Now, for others of you, this is also healing that broken heart, that emotional disappointment, and really having the courage to come back up. Why? Because we do have the 2 cups behind you, but then we have the Temperance card, which is your card. So again, happy birthday to all my Sagittarius. I'm sorry I didn't even start with that. I'm not going to start singing happy birthday, but there's this element of overcoming this. And why I'm happy is because you're balancing this and transmuting this difficulty and transmuting and healing that with the Temperance card is bringing you that emotional stability where you're able to find this passion and desire, learn from this situation, elevate yourself to a higher frequency and get out of there. Get away from that and get away from people like that. It doesn't always mean like an ex or a situation that you're dating. It could just be people in your circumstance that were causing you pain and deception. And you're getting over this. You're healing this. No more sadness. You're kind of picking yourself up, or you're doing good and they're sad seeing you doing so good. Well, that's their karma, right? That's what I always say. And what do we have at the bottom? We have the, what is it? Karma. I'm telling you, I love it. Okay. Can be dealing with the Capricorn. Can also just be the devil energy, as someone could be like obsessed with you, you know, in one way, like they tried to manipulate the situation with the devil energy, bringing that toxic games, you know, playing with your head, trying to keep you in some kind of whatever. But in the end, they played themselves. Boom. Nothing on that one. I'll end it there. We're going to do the White Rose guidance for my Sagittarius, guys. I normally do these in the members readings, but I'm so sorry for all the memberships, guys. If you're just jumping on this half of the video, I explained it in the other one, but I've been doing so many courses and classes this month that I apologize. I haven't had the time to put in as much for the reading, so I take full responsibility for the delays. Thank you again for your understanding, but I'll be picking 2 winners from my members list, and I'll be giving you guys so I'm giving my 2 30-minute free readings. So thank you to all my members for all your patience, guys. I'll be doing that. And of course, to all my subscribers, guys, everything's going to be back to normal for next month. So we're going to do that. Let's get one more message from the White Rose guidance. Okay, I said 1. Yeah, well, let me just, I'll do them for you guys. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, guys. If you're Saggies and you're on the live, comment your birthdays. Let's see, maybe you'll find your twins here. And if you're watching on the regular video, then of course, please the replay too. You might find your Sagittarius twins. So can we just kiss all night? Oh, there's that passion and that desire. I feel like they really, really love you. They really want that. They're really hot for you. You're like on top of like, not on top. Whoa, you're on top. Okay. For some of you, this person really has put you on a very high pedestal, okay? Or the person you're dealing with. It's easier to stay away from you now than to lose you later. There could be a lot of regrets. They regret how they handled the situation. They regret what they weren't putting into it. They regret taking as opposed to giving, because you deserve better and you took off because they weren't giving you what you wanted and needed. 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. I hope I'm not going to get disconnected again. I just got the warning. Diane, I'm going to do your question after this, so hang in there, honey. I'll do that right next. Guys, please let me know if you can see me and hear me, because it gave me a warning that I got disconnected again. Someone comment for me if you can see me or hear me. Let me know. All right. I don't know if that's coming back. We just went through this before too. Are we good? Okay, thanks so much, Jessica. I appreciate you. Thanks, Chrissy. I'll get to the rest of the comments in between. I see you. Don't worry. So it says there's a strange and deep connection between us, and there's a strange connection between us today too, cutting us off. So hopefully we can cooperate with the divine here. So again, there's a very strong connection that they can't help watch you leave. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. Oh, awesome, guys. Thank you so much for letting me know. And I'll get over here to say my hellos because I'm recognizing some people. Good day, sirs. We have you're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. I feel like this person is extremely attracted to you. Very, very hot for you. Okay. Again, I was talking about all this fun stuff coming through for you. So hopefully that's resonating. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. And I feel like your person has major healing, major regrets, major sadness, major just challenges. We have 2 5s with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So they have to overcome a lot, but that's their stuff. So they're kind of projecting that out there. Okay. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. So there's this element of recognition where they're just so drawn to you. Also like this angelic thing too, like you with the Temperance and the World card, you know, you really stand out. You're really like out there. Like they just like there's like this whole like when they see you, it's like there's like a gold fog around you too. I don't know. It's really cool. You are always so sweet. See, they love you. They got their sweet on you. Sagittarius. That was pretty good. That was for your reading here for Sagittarius. Next, we have Capricorn for my Cappies. If you guys are here, give me a second. I want to just get caught up on the comments while we're doing this. If you're just jumping on, please say hello. This is our second try doing this tonight. So who do we have? I got... oh, my apologies. I'm going to do Diane Bannister. Thank you so much for your super chat, sweetheart. I'm going to do Diane's question here. So Diane, can you just comment to let me know you're still on, sweetheart? I'm going to do your comment right now, your question here. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And then I'm going to do Capricorn, guys. So please hang tight here. Normally I do super chats at the beginning, and Diane's always been here with us. So thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. I just wanted to continue where we left off when I got cut off. So Miriam's here. Hello, Miriam Fernandez. Hello, Christy. You know, you're dealing with your Aquarius. That makes sense. Oh, who do we have? So Jessica, hello from Chicago. Again, guys, happy Thanksgiving to all of our beautiful American friends. And Chrissy, your birthday's coming up, girl. That's exciting. Sean, good day, sir. It's great to have you, my friend. And Diane, so if you're here, sweetheart, I'll get into your question. Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Chrissy, Jessica, Miriam. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for letting me know you can hear me. Quantum, Tiki, hi, girl. Great to have you. Thank you so much again for all the love, guys. I appreciate it, Sean. Yes, you can see me. Thank you. Good day, sir. I always love you. You're amazing. Thanks for jumping on. Am I still taking questions? Jessica, yes, guys. I actually had started the other live and we got disconnected. So I apologize. I'm not going to start with the questions now. I'm going to do them at the end. So if you want to come back in about an hour, if you want to ask them after, but I'm doing Capricorn after. I'm just taking Diane's question because she already submitted it and I don't want to miss it. So Diane, I'm just going back to see your question here. So I'm getting an inheritance from my sister, Janice. I'm so sorry for your loss. Why is it taking so long? It's been since January. I've been waiting. Okay, well, Diane, I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. Send our condolences and our love to you. It's always difficult losing a loved one. So let me just do okay, Jess, I see your comment. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you and this time together. So Diane, why is there a delay in Diane's situation? Okay, I don't know if there's other people blocking it, be it family or relatives. There could be a lot of, it's weird because it's like celebration, but then the 9 of, I feel like there might be people guarding it, if that makes sense. So there's something here that's blocking it from coming in, or other people might already. Okay, let me just get a few more here before I continue my sentence. Has anyone else got any of that inheritance would be my question, because some people, I don't like that energy. I don't like it. I'm really sorry for your loss. Okay, sorry guys, we're gonna do Diane's reading here quick, and then I'm gonna get into Capricorn. So Diane, girl, I see you, thank you. Okay, so third party, I won't say third party in a bad way. There could be other people involved blocking and preventing this from happening with the 9 of Wands. Then we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like, you know, there's either other people who are controlling this connection, or either other people have already got their finances. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, unless other people were meant to get it. That's a little deep right now, so I'm sorry, kind of went somewhere here with this one, but there's this element of someone is either blocking you from having it, or there's there's other people involved in this situation, but they're good. Like, not that they're, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're this wish. Okay, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're wishing for this. There's the Tower card. Something you're wishing for this to come in towards you. You're waiting for this news. You're waiting for this because there's a lot of struggle and a lot of anguish. So again, I'm sorry because of the grieving process and everything too. The Tower card, there could be quite a surprise situation. I don't know if there's sisters involved or if there's other women involved in this situation. Not specifically, it doesn't matter, but there could be some element. There's either two men who are really suffering and struggling to do what they need to do for the distribution of it, but something is going to be coming out. There's a surprise here. Could be, of course, you receiving that money and someone's finally opening up and sharing that and paying that out here. And then we do have, like, maybe it's just taking a really long, oh, wow, look at all this. Look at all this pentacle energy, Diane. There's a lot of money coming in. So it could just be because there's been a lot of stuff that had to be burdened. That could just be our current situation. I don't know. Our courthouses are closed too. So here we have with the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of queens and kings here. Look at this. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if that could be your parents or whoever is in the situation. There's a lot of people that are going to start to open up and go through all that stuff. Perhaps there's this element of, like, everyone's really struggling to do this, but there's a lot of major players. I don't know if there's 3 sisters. I told you I felt with the 3 of Cups, I felt there's 3 women. I don't know if they're significant to your connection or there was 3 of you in your family. I hope that helps. Diane, let me know if you need any more clarity. I do see things are going to be starting to happen. You're wishing for this. You're wanting for this. Not that it's a happy situation, but perhaps there's like an element of celebration that will be coming through, but there's been a lot of it's been a struggle. I feel like in one way, like, everyone's been extremely challenged from this, or it's caused a lot of changes. Okay, sorry guys. I'm going to just, no more super chats. I love you guys. We're going to do them after. I was just taking one. I thought this would happen. All right. Okay. Thanks, Diane. I'm glad it helped. So Jessica, Miss Jessica, hello, sweetheart. Okay. Let me do the Capricorn reading, Jessica, please. Oh, you're funny. It's a Capricorn question too. Perfect. You're going to get double. I'll do another one for you after. Okay. So no more super chats. I love you guys. I'm so sorry because I got cut off on my previous live. So I see a few of you jumped on. I'm just going to go back here and say hello. So again, thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Jessica. Jamie. Yes, I'm back. We got disconnected on the last one. So thank you so much, Jamie. Everyone, please hit the like button. Listen to my girl, Jamie B. I appreciate you so much. So much love. Thank you so much. Jessica, thank you for understanding. So Sean, did I do Aries? Yes, I did. It's going to be in the last live, which should be up already. I started earlier and I got disconnected for whatever divine reason. So you're going to find the Aries reading will be about 39 minutes in, okay? So sorry about that, Sean. If you want to go jump over there and come back and say hi, we miss you already. Diane, thank you for your question. Jessica, thank you so much for understanding. I'll come back, but when I finish the Capricorn reading, please repost your answer or your question. I'll answer it after the Capricorn reading. Kitty's here. Hi, guys. Okay. Who's ready for the Cappy reading? Say hi to the Capricorns. A special hello to Jocelyn. Of course, she's my darling Capricorn that was helping us last time with this. So let's see what else is coming through. What else is coming through for my beautiful Capricorns? Oh my goodness. Crazy for Disney, Christopher. Yes, I did. I did it on the last live. Remember, we were there. Now we're in Capricorn right now. But yes, I did do it before. So you're going to have to go back and check the other video. We got disconnected. Otherwise, it would be in one, but it's not. So Capricorns, what do we have? We could have a passionate message coming in. We could have a new opportunity coming towards you. Again, this is for the weekend. So this is going to be the outlook for the weekend. We'll get back in on our regular schedule. I just have so many courses this month. So what's happening? Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Some of you could be feeling really guided. I don't know if you're seeing cardinals. They could be very significant for you, but there's a lot of beautiful divine energy around you trying to bring this person towards you, or again, you having this expression here, getting that passionate message. For some of you, there's an opportunity to travel afar. If this is a job opportunity, it is kind of a blessing that you weren't expecting. You could be waiting for that ship to come in, and then all of a sudden you have all these opportunities that are coming towards you. So this is all coming towards you. Thanks, Jamie. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit like. I appreciate you. I'm sad that we got disconnected before. So if you're jumping back on, please say hello again. We do have the 6 of Cups here as well. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus with the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you're either meeting a soulmate or having a really strong tie with someone from your past. This could be a blessing in disguise. Again, like I say, something that you weren't prepared for. Some of you are either balancing out 2 things that you're working on that you really love, that you're investing in. And for others of you, you're having this whole other opportunity. And it could be someone from your past that's coming back to give you this opportunity to bring in that rainbow, right? After that clearing away of that storm, this message is kind of coming into you to give you this like new beginning. For some of you, someone could be trying to figure out what to offer to you. So they're kind of like, oh, what can I give my beautiful Capricorn? Or of course, this is you focusing on where you want to take this. Are you going to take this? You're weighing the scales on how it's kind of resonating for you, but it's a balance. Like it's a really good opportunity. It's a high up kind of situation, whether it's a job, you're getting like an offer with your job here with your Pentacles, but things are really beautiful, really positive energy too. Coming in with the 6 of Cups, it's something that you really like, something that really fulfills you, something that perhaps you've even loved to do as a child, bringing you that beautiful happiness, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But again, for some of you, this new person coming in is kind of like, oh, okay, I give, they give. I do this, they do this. We match each other. It's that beautiful energy. Hermit energy too. This could be, of course, after a period of isolation, a period of inner reflection, a period of growth. You're having this awakening. You're doing all this inner work with the Hermit card. We go inside. You've pulled away. You could be isolated already. But of course, going through your inner journey, going through and learning those inner lessons, becoming, yes, this is Capricorn, just saying it again, this Capricorn reading. So if, you're having this realization and noticing whatever this is, there could be situations, as we go along our path and then boom, there's a snake or there's something that is blocking our road. And you're kind of like realizing like, how do I get rid of this snake? So you're kind of needing to gain wisdom here. I'm not saying that there's a specific snake, but sometimes it's something that is in your path to kind of, maybe it's a test, maybe it's something that is just kind of like, how do I overcome this? Do I just take another stick and knock it off my path? Do I have this other communication come in? You're learning something. You could be learning how to find the blessing in the situation. Or again, you could be dealing with someone who has children, someone who has more to give. And I feel like you're also learning how to give more too, because you're expanding. And with this could be a wish too for some of you. Like I said, the Hermit here, he's got that lantern. There's the star. The Hermit carries the star, which is the destiny, which is where you're going. And then you got the star card. So that's also like your wish come true. For some of you, you could have been wishing for this passionate message, or wishing for this specific person to start flirting with you or to put that out there. For others of you, it's a wish come true with the star. It's an Aquarius even, or just healing. You're having a lot of healing, and this can be coming in to give you that. So hi guys, if you're just jumping on, thank you, Jamie. You're so awesome for helping me out here. We're on Capricorn still, so if I can just get someone to just comment it whenever you see it, that's awesome. We do have the 4 of Cups coming through too. So there's this element of like, for some of you, you could have been juggling a lot of stuff and you're learning, maybe you're studying, maybe you're taking this time out here, like you're kind of focusing, reading a book here. And then all of a sudden this opportunity that you weren't expected is basically being handed to you. Something is coming in that you were not ready for. I'm not not going to say you're not ready because you're going to adapt. You're amazing like that. But I feel like for some of you, you're just kind of minding your own business here. Maybe you're bored, maybe you're tired, maybe you're trying to do a few different things, but you're taking this time out. Silence. I feel like if you can put yourself in an element of silence where you're doing something that's giving you a reflective period of time or moment or energy, you're going to get a download. You're going to get like this divine aha moment where that light is coming in, where that truth, that love, that something, that idea is coming towards you. And this can be that person. Someone could have overcome something to come towards you, and that could be your wish. That could be that offer that's coming in. The bottom, we have a Queen of Swords. Sorry, so I did Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the cups there. We have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but this is also you using your discernment. Now, you might also be in a position where you're getting a lot of different messages with all these doves. There's a lot of info that's coming to you. You're using your discernment on who and what to believe, because I feel like we got birds, so maybe like birds, or maybe they're significant with the cardinals. And then we have the blue jay on this card too. We do have the doves here as well. And we have a cat. We got two cats. I don't know. There's all sorts of animals. A lot of animals could be significant. Maybe you're a vet or maybe you work with animals, however this applies, but they're really standing out to me. And there's just this element here too of like nurturing, spending some time in nature. Maybe for some of you, you need to kind of ground yourselves, get into that simplicity, do some fun activities that you enjoy. And I feel like that's when you're going to get that information or that message when you least expect it, because you're kind of putting your energy into that, standing and getting the truth and realizing, and then your worth. And then that's kind of helping you bring this. So really interesting message for you guys. Let's see what the messages are. These are the Love Rose guidance. Let's get a couple here. So again, this is the Love Rose guidance messages. I normally do them in the extended, but I wanted to give you guys a little extra today since I have been delayed. Again, I did the Tony Robbins event this weekend. It was amazing. I had so much fun. So definitely excited to get back into our weekly schedules. Your message is, it's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. And that's kind of what I was feeling, is like, there's just so much stuff. Like, it's a page, it's not too serious. Like, this is all I can give you. And it's also just because like you want to have this fun time or this energy. Your name is following me everywhere. So they're hearing about you. They're seeing you. They're reminded of you. I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. Okay. So I feel like there could be a lot of energy here where they're not sure if they can handle this. Like they don't know if they, like, for example, okay, it's a snake. I'm not trying, like, how there's some people who absolutely hate snakes and there's people who love snakes. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I touch it, am I going to like it or not? So someone is kind of being cautious. Now, please don't touch snakes. That's not the point of the story. Well, depending on how you take that. But there's this element of them being fearful and worried that if they start this with you, where is it going to go? You are my star that outshines all other stars. And I think that that's where they're like having this courage to write you, to tell you, like, what can I give her? What can I give him? Like, what's the best one to pick to give and to show and to tell, and like how to put this? Because I feel like it's not necessarily like you're out of their league, but there's this element here where they see you and they don't know how to communicate how they feel to you, because they feel smaller, they feel insignificant. Oh, hey, Jamie, I see your super chat. Thank you so much, guys. You're so amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. So again, you are my star that outshines everything. This is for Capricorn. I'll get to your question, Jamie. And don't forget, Jessica, I haven't forgot. I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. So this person is not in a position to do that because they have a lot of other stuff. Maybe they're focused on their business. Maybe they're focused on their growth. Maybe they have children. Maybe there's a situation right now that they're going through a lot of inner stuff and they can't come towards you because they have to heal stuff from their past. Their past could be still something that is not, that's blocking them. They're focused in past situations. They're not ready to move forward. They're not ready to move towards you or anyone. So don't take it personally, but I'm not ready for this commitment with anyone. And I want to be there for you, there to take care of you. That's amazing. And I feel like that's sort of where, this person is either in this self-care, self-healing, self-soothing and nurturing and kind of getting into that healing balanced energy. And I feel like they can see you doing it for yourself, but they know they can't come towards you to offer you anything because they're not in a place to. They're still trying to figure out themselves. So I feel like there's this level of awakening that you have that they don't, or that they do and you don't have. Oh, you did? Okay, that's awesome, Jamie. I'm glad you bought the deck already. Look at you, you're fast. That's amazing. Okay, so then we just finished Cupcake Mom. Hi, girl. You're back too. Thanks, sweetheart. I'm happy to. I'm back too. We're all back. I love it. Okay, let me know if you guys like the new signs back around here. I was kind of having a little fun today, so don't forget to say hello if you're just jumping on, and don't forget to hit the like button. It helps the video circulate and helps me help you. So thank you. I just want to check back here. So Michelle Payton, hello from Florida. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Okay. Who do we have? Capricorn. So who's next? We have Aquarius next. Jamie, do you guys, I don't want to make you guys sit through 2 more signs. Jessica, Jamie, do you guys mind waiting till I finish the next 2 signs? Because I have Aquarius and Pisces, and I think I didn't miss anybody. Do you guys mind if I finish those before I get into your super chats, or do you want me to do them now if you're on a time limit, guys? If you want to just drop the comment for me. I just feel bad making you guys wait, but I don't want to make the other people wait too. Thanks, Jamie. Oh, guys, you guys are the... See, I am so grateful. I love you guys. Thank you. Give a big shout out to Jamie and Jess for being so awesome, guys. Thank you. Please save your questions and send them later after I finish Pisces, and I'll take care of you guys then, okay? Thank you so much. All right. So did I get that right? After Capricorn, we have Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, guys, or if you're an Aquarius on the call, please say hello. Let's get into Aquarius. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, look at you, Aquas, flying out. Thank you so much, guys, for understanding. You're the best. So I'm like blessed with the most amazing people. Thank you all so much for being so incredible. So Quantum, hi Quantum again. Amber, hello. Hello, Amber Barba. Sean, I love you. You're the best, my friend. You're amazing. Okay. Who do we have? Cupcake Mom. Thank you again, girl, so much for supporting me. I hope you're sipping that beer for me too. Actually, guys, just a quick little sip of water for me too, but I got to say it because Jean Perro, you're going to hear me talk about it, guys. So thank you so much to my darling friend from Italy. I wanted a badass unicorn, and look at this. Isn't it friggin' amazing? You can get the cups. The links are below. It's amazing, from Italy. So I appreciate you all so much. Diane, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. But Diane, there's already a line, and I'm going to do it after Pisces. So I see you, girl. That sounds like a fun situation. But Diane, love, I'm going to have to do it a little later. So I apologize to make you wait. But I see you're beautiful. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. Okay, Aquarius. We got Miriam Fernandez, Aqua Gang. I love it. Tina. Hi, Tina. I'm so glad that you're still here, darling. We vibe off you. You are definitely awesome. Oh, I love you. That's like one of the sweetest things people have ever said. And then thank you. So Jamie, we got a Aquarius, then Pisces. Thank you. Oh my God, Jamie, you're the best. Thanks, girl. Look at a new moderator today. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Quantum, I'm having a pina colada. Oh, if you like pina coladas. There's my girl. I love it. I can't sing, so you know what it is. You're having it for tomorrow. Well, then please have some for me too. Aquarius, we're getting right into your reading. So, ooh, Aquas. Okay, we're starting off with a passionate start. I like this. We got Ace of Wands, a lot of fire, beautiful, beautiful new beginning, very passionate, very Tina. The wand is hot, sweetheart. So this could be really. Why are you here? Jump on it, okay? I'm joking. I love you. Thanks for being here. The things are going to be picking up. A lot of passion, a lot of desire, and this is kind of like an offering. So someone could be offering that to you. Really passionate messages. A lot of emotional connection here too with the physical stuff. So a lot of like, I'm sure it was emotional connection, but like physically really like passionate. Oh, I got a really hot energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that you're dealing with could be needing that to come through for you guys. We do have, though, there could be some conflicts. So there could be some fighting. So just be careful too, because that Actually, Mars is doing something funny, and right now I posted so many things, so I apologize. I forget what it was. So keep in touch here. Please, this is also ending the 5 to the 6. So of course it's a victory in a situation. If there was competition, you guys are the wand they pick, or of course they're coming to you. I guess you're kind of picking who you want. I like that. A lot of passion here, but again, there could be this element of fighting. So with the Mars here too, just be careful with your tempers, depending on your placements. So just don't have unnecessary fighting. So there could be an extra amount or a surge of that energy. Could be good, could be bad. Mars controls how our sexual side is, but also our tempers. So again, use it, channel it appropriately, okay? However that means. Again, 4 of Cups here too. So a lot of everyone's kind of getting the 4 of Cups today. So I feel like for some of you, there's something that you're not expecting. Again, you're kind of just doing your own thing here with the 3 Cups too. What you thought was like all right and you were doing well, you're getting another blessing. So there could be some really good news coming in. Again, the divine here offering this, you have it all. Spending time in nature could be very significant for you too. I think like there's a lot of elements of fighting, and that's going to ask you and need you to kind of spend some time on your own. Perhaps that's how you need to like heal with the anger too, maybe avoiding some of those conflicts and focusing your energy on learning and reflecting and retreating a little bit to spend more alone time as opposed to around other people. Maybe that's the message there, but there's something that's going to be offered to you. And I feel like you're only going to, okay, I say this a few times. So when you're praying, that's how we communicate to divine, universe, God, whatever you believe in. But when you're in silence and you're in meditation or you're in a state of relaxation, that's when the downloads and the divine communicates to you. So I feel like you need to get away from the conflict and being around too many people, because all those energies are going to get tense. There could be tension, maybe that's sexual tension, I don't know, but you're going to be getting some kind of download come in here. Something is coming towards you. So again, focusing on having that personal time is going to bring you a lot of unexpected love. A lot of 5s here. We got the 5 of Swords. Ooh, okay. So 5 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. Ouch. There could be an element of heartbreak here, a little bit of sadness. So just be careful too. This is where tempers, if you're having a temper moment, separate yourself. Okay. That's my advice for this weekend. I don't know what your Mars is doing, who needs to hear this. So just be careful. I feel like it's going to be better for you if you're not feeling 100% to just avoid people. That would be my honest opinion, because I think like sometimes if there's a fight, you might end up winning, but this might cause a little bit of a heartbreak or sadness. Okay. So just be careful that you're not sabotaging something and you're not fighting for something. Like, sometimes this is like fighting, like I'm right. I want to, like, everyone wants to be right, but sometimes being right just causes you heartbreak, or the person or the fighting gets a little too far. So again, 5 of Swords, this can either be you with the Aquarius energy. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, then of course the 3 of Swords is talking about the heartbreak. So don't sabotage yourself by causing a situation. So again, just be cautious. Like there's something here. Sometimes you have to be the bigger person. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry, Aquas. This is a bit heavy, but again, you just got to be careful here. There's this communication though. Cup of Love. This is, ooh, Tina, girl, I'm talking about the 2 puppies, and I always call them my twins. So I'm telling you, Mamacita, channel that temper, channel that stuff, let go of all the old heartbreak, and just embrace and embody this, because she is pregnant in this card. Okay. So we're sending, guys, I've already said in the last video, so if you haven't heard it, Tina is trying really hard for twins. So everyone just blow up the comments, send her so much love and blessings and wishes. I told you, you should be on this instead of on here, but you're here. So I know you needed to hear this. So stop letting all that other stuff. A lot of 5s. 2 5s make a 10. So that period of struggle, that period of complication, that period of difficulty is ending. I'm telling you, you're going to be getting the news you were waiting for. This could be you telling him, oh, Oh, okay. It's not a personal reading, but I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. Again, guys, send her some love. We have the Two of Wands. There's this new opportunity that's coming towards you. Again, if you're trying for something here, you're waiting, you get this new opportunity that's enlightening you to a new path. And I feel like for some of you, you're getting an idea about something, especially if you were having conflict or some situations weren't going as you wanted. You could have with the Queen of Cups too, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but some of you could be fighting with your mom too. So again, like I said, don't fight. Just avoid people. If you're having a temper, just avoid people. Okay. I feel like Mars is activated and that's going to cause us to have a little extra tension and friction. So try not to. It might exaggerate the situation more than it needs to, but someone could be, of course, having an inner conflict to come towards you to express this, right? Because they're having this struggle. Now, there could be competition with your person. If you're single, there could be a lot of people trying to fight for offering this love to the Queen of Cups. She's amazing. She's compassionate. She's nurturing. She's caring. You too, you could have walked away from situations because they weren't giving to you and you knew what you brought to the table. So you were like, I have no problem picking a new direction because wherever I go, I am. They're the ones that are screwed without me. So for some of you too, you're choosing a new path and you might be getting an idea to take a new adventure, possibly to travel, possibly to go in a new direction, or to take you're at a fork in a road. So don't sabotage your situation. Don't do anything. Moon card, look at that, flipped right away. So there's some stuff here. I feel like this could speak more to illusions. When I was talking about that mental sabotage, just be really careful, okay? Just be really careful that you're not the one kind of causing illusions in your mind. But there is a secret here. Could be manipulation, could be something. So let's see, because we do have the Three of Swords. So I don't want to but then we have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like part of the sabotage and this difficulty here is that cup. Like I feel like your person is secretly hiding how strong they feel for you. And part of that struggle and difficulty was either them like fighting for you or they not feel like they can come towards you, like you wouldn't even accept their cup. But secretly, they're just trying to figure out how to give you this cup. Like they could daydream about how am I supposed to offer my love? How can I give them? How can I share this? How can I put that out there? And what can I do? So it's about having with the moon card, this big reveal. Now the full moon could be very significant for you guys because there's a lot of cycles. Yeah, it might be a fertile cycle for some of us, Tina. It's become Tina's reading a little bit. I'm joking. But this is also about a lot of things being revealed, a lot of love. This is going to bring in a lot of beautiful energy. For some of you too, someone is going to be secretly confessing to you how strongly they feel for you because we have a lot of passion. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which I like. We're starting with that and we're ending with this. So if it was starting as a loving, hot connection, it's going to end with love, whatever your situation is. If you are fighting with family or there is some difficulty here, please just do your best to avoid conflict this weekend, okay? I feel like it's not necessary. It's not necessary, but that's up to you. I feel like this is really up to you. You have a moment here to end that cycle. Let's see, White Rose guidance. We're going to use these. Again, I use them for the members, but we're going to be doing it. I don't know if you heard it because I forget if I said it for the Capricorns, but Aquarius, I'm going to be choosing 2 of my members, guys. So thank you so much for your patience this month. I'll be giving away 2 free 30-minute readings. I'll pick from my members lists. So thank you so much to all my members and all your patience and understanding. If you aren't a member yet, you can be. Let's see what is going on. Thank you. So can we kiss all night? Okay, so maybe they just want to make and kiss and make up. Again, like maybe there's some situations that are causing that heated discussions. And again, you want to just make sure that you are, making up for it. Apology. Someone could be apologizing for a situation here too. I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. So this could be, of course, the fighting. Maybe again, something's not being communicated or expressed as it should be. And I feel like that's kind of what's caused the heartbreak, right? And that's kind of what caused that situation. The taste of your presence is the taste of your presence is something I will never, ever be able to forget. Okay, so they can't forget you. That's for sure. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. So this is sort of where you have to be really careful because people do not forget words that have been spoken and you can't take them back. So My favorite expression is God protected the tongue with both teeth and lips. And that's sort of like there's two barriers that it has to go through because your sharpest weapon is your tongue, right? So be really careful what you say and how you say it, because sometimes damage cannot be undone, okay? Learn that the hard way sometimes. You're the only person in the world who really scares me. And that could be because you're about, just don't give someone a tongue lashing. Maybe that's the message. But there's this element. Why did you scare them so much? Because they feel so strongly for you. And why are they, maybe they're not telling you that they're, like that's kind of what they're hiding, is that they're so scared because they love you so, so much. Okay, so Aquarius, that was pretty fun. Let's see. Next, we have Pisces. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any signs because I got disconnected earlier. Guys, for the super chats, I have not forgot about you. Don't worry. So Jess, Jamie, and Diane, thank you so much, guys. We'll have to repost your questions, but you guys did already pay. I did have your super chat, so thank you so much. I'm going to just check in. So if we have any Pisces, if you want to say hello, if you're just joining us. Just going back here to look at the comments. Thank you, Diane, for understanding. Sorry, I know you jumped in a little later. I was trying to finish all the readings, and we'll do the super chats after this, actually. And then if anyone else has questions, I'll take them after the first three have been finished. Jamie, Tina, Jamie's my admin today. Thank you, Jamie. You're amazing. You're amazing. I appreciate all of you. This just warms my heart to see you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to do Pisces in a second here. I just want to get caught up on the comments because I see you guys being so busy. Tina's excited. I'm excited for you too, Tina. Yeah, quantum, we would be on it too, right? Single ladies, we got to stick together. Miriam, yay, it's about time. Tina, you're positive. Yeah, positive results. I love it. Let's get it. Miriam, I hope it's not my ex Capricorn. I hope it's not too. Hopefully it'll be someone else wanting to come in and express that cup of love for you. Yeah, Tina, if you're very receptive to other people, you need to protect yourself and your energy. That's really important. Jamie says, donate through Super Chat and get your questions in after the reading. Diane B, Jessica A, Jamie B, Diane D, waiting list. Oh, I love it. Look at you, girl. You're on it. Jamie, you're amazing. We got to talk after this. Thank you. Miriam Fernandez, thank you. I appreciate you. Tina, good stuff. Duncan, hi, Duncan. Tried to send you some money on PayPal, but my accounts have been shut down for some reason. Oh no, Duncan. Well, thank you so much for wanting to send money. You can always super chat here too, but that's very sweet of you, Duncan. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all the donations to the channel, all your support, whether it's on PayPal or on here. You guys mean the world to me, so thank you. That's awesome. Jamie, twins on the way. I am a twin. Oh my God, that's amazing. Relax, relate, release, have fun. Look at that. That's beautiful advice. Tina, I'd be excited too. Miriam, Tina, I wish you a lot of blessings. Yes, that's amazing, guys. I love seeing your beautiful messages. Miriam, I'm so happy it connected and it was on point with your situation. So Pisces, we're going to be doing your Pisces reading. Tina, I love you guys. You guys just have fun over here. I'm happy. I'm in happy tears. This group and leader is truly my new family. I love you. Well, there's no leaders here. We're all here together. So this is a beautiful environment, and I'm really happy I could create this space for all of us. Thank you, because it's just as much a blessing for me as it is for you. Miriam, I'm sure it's going to be positive. Absolutely. Okay. Tina, Miss Edie, you are definitely saying statement my Gemini has said to me. Now that's scary. Okay, well, there you go. I channeled that for you. So that was meant to come through. I'm happy that you're getting the messages that are resonating. Statements more than 3 times. 5 stars for Jamie. Lots of love and light and many blessings to each and every one of you from Diane Bannister. Hi, sweetheart. All right, guys, don't forget, I haven't forgot your questions. We're getting into Pisces. So Pisces, these keep sliding out for you. Okay, could be dealing with the Scorpio, can be the death card, endings and new beginnings at the bottom, but we're not done. See, I didn't take it when I saw it, and they probably came back out for you. So we have Temperance. So Sagittarius season could be very significant, but for many of you, you're being very triumphant. You're really overcoming a lot of stuff. So again, this is for Pisces. So we're on Pisces, guys. So the Temperance card is talking about transmuting this energy. You're using your love and passion. You're coming through this like this metamorphosis, really overcoming and breaking free and coming out of a lot of stuff. You learned the tough way. You had a lot of lessons for some of you too. If you're dealing with an ending or a new beginning, you're having this new chapter where you're, yeah, okay, I like that. Thank you. Imagery is so powerful. Dark, gloomy, even though it's the death card, it's still a beautiful, beautiful card. But as this is all kind of like that blackness is being revealed, that shield is removed, and it's kind of like revealing this whole new you, you know, like this reminds me of Sailor Moon. I don't know, I'm trying to age myself here, but like when she's transforming into Sailor Moon and all that stuff. So it's kind of like everything is falling away from you to reveal who you are. So Pisces, you're going through a major transformation that is causing you to kind of become an even better and more powerful version of yourself. So please, from that energy to anxiety and stress and sleepless nights, we don't do that. Don't go backwards. Don't have fear. Don't let that stuff creep in. I feel like for some of you, it's that awkward phase when you're kind of breaking out of the cocoon and you're kind of like, you know, it's like a baby doe. Your feet are like, oh, how do I stand? But you're going to figure it out. So don't fill yourself with doubt. Don't allow this stuff to creep in here. Don't allow these things here. Good night, Tina. Thank you so much for joining us and being with us. Hi, Megan. You have such a beautiful vibe. Love watching your videos. Hi. It's great to have you here, Megan. Thank you so much. Bye, Tina. Have a great night. Sleep well after all the fun stuff. Now, Pisces, sorry, we're back in your reading here. I feel like there's a lot of situations that are haunting you, and that's sort of where like the death card at the bottom is sort of needing you guys to end that, needing you guys to finish and let go of those stuff so that you're not feeling trapped and stuck in this. You're not getting like you're losing sleep, you're losing rest, and you can't think of the past and worry about the future, but you're also going through this major transformation. So stop. I feel like you're being haunted, you know, like haunted thoughts. So gain the wisdom here with the owl. A lot of stuff. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Pisces, we're going to a whole new level. High Priestess, look at you. I told you you're busting out. So it's like this transition where you get like a level, you're going through this and you're kind of like, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I should. 1 minute you're feeling super strong and empowered, and the next minute you're feeling like you're really struggling, but it's all part of your process. So trust the process. New moon here could be significant. Maybe you did some ritual stuff, or again, it's a new beginning. High Priestess, again, Pisces, that's your energy. Divine Feminine, getting into this higher vibration, overcoming things, getting emotional stability even, you know, overcoming this stuff and really finding and resonating higher. You're being pulled to your calling. However, this transformation was necessary. Ooh, some of you could be pulling in a new soulmate. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this haunting and stuff could be the past. Maybe the past is still kind of on your mind, but you're using this energy to break free, to move away from the past, heal that, overcome that, be triumphant. I like what you guys said with the release, relate, and relax. That was a beautiful message to say. So it's kind of like relax your mind, release the past, and then move forward. Moving towards with the Six of Cups here. So it could be, again, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with another water sign, for some of you too, it's like feeling this calling where you're moving forward, you're elevating to a new height, and you're needing to listen to your intuition. And I feel like the more you're stressing and the more you're worried and the more anxiety that you have, it's blocking your divine gifts. It's blocking your messages from coming into you. And I feel like for some of you, it's also blocking the gift of a new soulmate that is trying to come in, especially if you were dealing with difficult situations. There's a lot of healing here. You've got this beautiful, loving, fun energy, reciprocated, someone who gives just as much cups to you as you do to them. And it's like the butterflies, the sunflower, loyalty, transformation. It's all here. It's all coming through. Thank you so much. Jamie, you're so sweet, guys. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Like Jamie said, it helps me out, and I appreciate the love always, guys. Don't forget to say hi if you're stopping by. We have the Hermit card, though. You're kind of having this realization. I feel like for some of you, you could be either realizing some toxic situations, but this inner reflection helped you see what was blocking you. And I feel like once you were able to step out of that dark cave, this could have been a period of isolation, Maybe you are going through a lot of inner work because you have to. You got to fit, like, even though you have all this stuff on your mind, you still have to kind of come into this enlightenment and realize why that's there. Why does my mind go there? Why does that my first thought? Why is that situation there? And it could be unhealed. It could be unresolved. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Can also just speak to this period of time as you're doing this inner work, though. You're having this major realization. That's when you can have that transformation. You're coming out of the cocoon. So you're finding your path out. You're eliminating those blockages that are blocking your road. Nothing stands in the way of you right now. I feel like you guys are going to a whole new place. So Queen of Swords. Someone could have either blocked you or you blocked someone. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy, perhaps because someone might be willing to talk to you too. This is also, some truths. I feel like there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of birds, so there's a lot of communication. You might be finding out some stuff here, and it's either you that's kind of overthinking, or this person could be overthinking, or this information that you're finding out. You need to use your discernment. I feel like these birds are also bringing you information, but it doesn't always mean it's either the news that's not 100% or you need to use your intuition in a situation. I feel like there could be a lot of information that's coming to you that is not clear, that is not okay. And that's kind of what's causing you to have this, because you have to kind of trust your own intuition and break free from this. 10 of Swords, which is beautiful because we have a progression here from the 9 to the 10. So you've hit rock bottom. Perhaps you or your person. This can also speak to depression. So again, please be very cautious. Oh, I don't like that. 7 of Swords was at the bottom here peeking out. So there was a lot of sneaking, a lot of, I don't want to say like thief, but like energy vampire, people that are taking from you, and you're kind of ending this cycle. You're having this mental realization. Of course, the 9 of Swords, that's like breaking free, cutting out stuff, cutting out anything that's draining you. And for some of you too, you could be overcoming a depressive time. Let's get one more for Pisces, just so we end on another. Ooh, okay, 2. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the Hierophant. So what's coming towards you? A serious commitment. Someone who's taking things to a higher level here. Again, a lot of beautiful energy with that enlightenment, though, right? You have to go through the dark to find the light. This is also someone who is in a position to teach to people. Maybe you're finding a mentor. Maybe you're becoming a mentor and helping others. For others of you, too, you're calling in someone. You're getting blessed with someone who is going to give to you and want to take things to a higher level. Children could be involved in the connection as well, too. But taking things to a higher level of commitment with the Taurus energy, Wheel of Fortune, again, is bringing all those blessings in. And this is after a period of this difficulty. So you had to go through the legwork. Like you don't get blessings like this without having to go through situations that took from you. And at the bottom was the 4 of Wands. So look at that. You got to go through, you got to kiss some frogs to find the prince, and you're getting your happy ever after. I feel like there's a lot of stability coming in. This weekend's going to be very powerful for you. There's a lot of shifts and a lot of things spinning in your favor, which is beautiful. Someone could be communicating their feelings to you, or wanting to have a commitment with you, or taking your commitment to a higher level. Or maybe some of you are getting married. I don't know. There could be a lot of different things. Everyone's doing different stuff. Pisces, we're going to close off for you guys with the White Rose guidance. And then I'll get into the super chat. There's already a wait list, so that's exciting, guys. I have not forgot about you, I promise. White Rose guidance for my Pisces. Okay, nice. Can we get 2 more, please? 1 more, please. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So your first one is, all I ever wanted and needed is you. Oh, that just reminded me of the Backstreet Boys song. I can't sing, I'm not going to ruin it, but all I ever wanted, all I ever needed. So it's one of my favorite. That was just a throwback for me. So I feel like for some of you, this person is just coming in and telling you how strongly they feel for you guys. It says, the next one, I want to follow you through all time and all universes. That's amazing. I love it. Then we have, I always hope to have you in my life. So this person really does want you. I feel like you both could be either in this element of healing. If there was a fighting, you're both separately going through your own mental anguish about the connection. Oh, that was an alarm here. My fire alarm is going to be going off. So if that happens, so just be careful. Check your batteries. Maybe, again, I told you battery drainers. Did I not say energy vampires earlier? So just be careful too. I feel like someone's draining you. I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. That could be also what's being draining, is to keep putting effort into this situation. I want to dance across eternity with you, which is beautiful. I love that. You know, this person really wants to be with you. And this one's been fun. Look, we went from Sailor Moon to the Backstreet Boys. Really? This is going to be fun. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I desire you deeply and eternally. So that's amazing. This person really wants you. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to spin things forward. Again, like I said, bringing in this beautiful soul connection for you. That's amazing. Beautiful Pisces. Okay, so we're going to end. That's all the readings. If you are just joining us, there's 2 live sections. So the first section will have everyone until Scorpio, and Scorpios got cut off. So I am going to start super chats, but I already have a few beautiful patient darlings. So can I get you girls to please repost your questions? You know who you are. I've seen your super chats. So please, Jamie, I know, thank you so much. You were so awesome here. Thank you for all your patience. Like, I'm just going to catch up on the comments, but can I get Jamie, Diane, and Jessica, please, can you guys re-comment your questions for me, just because there's too much and I don't want to accidentally disconnect us. So now that's it for the readings, guys. Thank you so much. You can always go back and check your signs. And if you have questions, I'll be taking super chats. Anything over $10. I'll also be giving you guys your beautiful, I'll give you guys an oracle as well. So I think we had Diane Bannister was first, right? No, I did Diane. Diane, I did it. I hope I answered your question, Diane Bannister. Thank you so much. I think I did her earlier. So it'll be Jessica first, Jamie, and then Diane Dunn. I got 2 Dianes tonight. This is a fun night. Double Ds. Look at that. Okay. So, Megan, thank you again for jumping on, sweetheart. Nikki Gentle. So, hello, Nikki. It's good to see you. Good evening. Pink Todd. Hey, girl. Great to have you back. Happy Thanksgiving again to all my American friends. Miriam Fernandez. Yes, you can ask a question, sweetheart. But again, there's already a few people. So once I finish with those, but you guys can put your super chats now and just hang tight if you're wanting to join us and be a part of these. These are all the live questions we're doing now. Jamie B, don't forget to hit the like button, and thank you all for your support. You're all amazing. Pink Tot battery check. This is going to drive me crazy. I hope mine doesn't do that for the whole time. Donate their short waiting list from Jamie B. Thank you so much, Miriam. Thank you again. Jamie, you're amazing, girl. Thank you so much. Sean, good day, Pink Tot. Much love and light and many blessings to you. Also to you, Sean. Guys, send Sean some love. He's always on here supporting us. Let's flood him with some love and likes here too. Jessica. Okay, so Jessica. Perfect. So we've got Jessica's question and Jamie's question. Awesome. So if I remember correctly, it was Jessica first, and then Jamie, and then Diane. So I'm going to get started with Jess, if I may call you Jess. So, okay, Jessica. So am I and my Capricorn, that's been on my mind, going to reconcile? Okay, sorry. I threw my back out a little while ago, so let's get it. Jessica, are you and your Capricorn going to reconcile? Okay. Your first card, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It was upside down, so that normally means it's a closed chapter in one way. In another way, you're not able to move forward because there's something here that hasn't been revealed yet with the Moon card. Again, Ten of Swords too. Check this out. Well, damn. Okay. So I don't know if you're married to this person. Okay. So I'm not sure. If not, then part of the difficulty is them realizing that, okay, whoa, okay, this is really powerful. Why has this not spun forward? Why have things not moved? Why can't you close this chapter? Is because secretly he had to go through this, and I know this sucks, and I'm not going to want to be careful what I say here. Okay, the moon card, what you're not seeing, what isn't being revealed is he could either be suffering and struggling with depression, or this situation is causing this difficulty. Now, I do feel like you guys have a very strong connection. This could be a twin flame connection, or again, a very powerful union between the two of you, but there's a lot of illusions that he probably had. And it's also because there's a lot of stuff on his mind. And I'm going to put this as his energy. Again, no judgment to the dynamic of the relationship, but here with this, we have, and I feel like you are dealing with a man. I'm not sure. Anyway, again, no judgment for some reason, just in case. But I feel like there's this element with the moon card. What you don't see is that he had to hit rock bottom. Whatever that means, this person had to hit rock bottom in order to have this awakening. And this is like what the polar opposite energy is that it's coming in here. So it's sort of like he had to go through this to experience this. So part of the moon cycle that had to happen during this time is to have this awareness. Now, that's why the wheel hasn't been able to spin, because this has not been brought to light. The sun is not on the situation yet, right? So it's kind of like this can't spin because this hasn't been expressed. What hasn't been expressed is that secretly, not secretly, but like it's just not come to light here. He might have not been sharing you what he's been dealing with and the burden and difficulty. Definitely mental anguish here. I don't know if there is mental illness or just speaking to depression, because everyone goes through things, but he's really having a major internal struggle. This can either be you being enlightened to this. I'm not sure if there's a Taurus dynamic, or again, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read your comment here. It's Capricorn. Okay, so no earth energy, but at the same time with this Taurus energy, that's also speaking to like wanting to take things to a higher commitment, or perhaps that's part of what's kind of freaking him out a little bit, or he hasn't been able to do anything with you yet because he's still got to overcome this difficulty that he's dealing with. Let me get one more for you because you were so patient already. Ooh, star card. Wish at the bottom though. Yeah, guys, so if you're still on here, look at 17 people with 17 likes. I love it. That's a good number. Good numbers for us tonight. This is still for Jessica. And guys, if you want to put any super chats, feel free. You can start dropping some super chats in. Again, donations for your questions. I appreciate all of you. Anything over $10, I'll also give you an oracle card. Okay. So yeah, there's this element of healing. Look at this, 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's like night and day. Like, he's healing a hurt. He's healing from hurt. He's healing from heartbreak. Then that is allowing him to open his heart chakra. Broken heart chakra closed off, healed heart chakra opening up. Separation, mental anguish, again with this 4 of Swords. You see this pain? This to me with this window pain is also when this person gets the enlightenment. They're healing all this past heartbreak. Now, again, there's stuff that's on his mind and hurting him that really has probably less to do with you and more about him. And he's got to go through that wounded warrior. I don't know what happened between the two of you or what the situation was, but he's not telling you how badly he's hurting. And it might not even have to do with you, but it's coming to light here. He's going to be opening his heart chakra. And that could have been something that he wasn't able to do with you fully. And that's also why this delay was here with the Wheel of Fortune being upside down. Okay, Jessica. Diane, oh my God, I'm so confused. Jessica, I'm still on you, baby girl. You're trying to bring this in though. Trying to manifest this. Aries energy, Virgo energy. It's like having all the aces, you know, like it's like when he comes in, he's coming in for it all, you know, like even though this is all I have, I still want to start it all with you. Okay. So that's very positive. We also do have like that sabotaging energy. Wow. Look at this Ace of Wands. I'm just going to read them quick, but we do have like, this is after a period of conflict. Look at that. You got the same cards that came out for the Aquarius too. So a lot of mental anguish that's causing this conflict. Maybe you guys had a fight and then, you know, it's about having like, just be careful with the passion here too. That can be good. But at the same time in fighting situations, it's kind of like a spark to the flame and then it's a big blow up. Okay. So I don't know if there was a situation like that, but this could be him coming back to have this victory, coming in and standing like his ground. For some of you, if you guys fought, like, I don't know, Jess, if there was a situation that there was a blocking or being blocked, but something, yeah, he was being blocked from being able to give to the situation because he wasn't in a mental state too. Okay. And I don't think this had as much to do with you unless you guys did have a really major fight, but that fight triggered him and really hurt him. But it was less about what you said and just more about stuff that he's always kind of been carrying that he needed to purge this. This was necessary. This was necessary for his growth, girl, and I'm hoping that helped, because that's going to help the win. That's why the wheel has not spun in your favor in this situation yet, but it is coming. You will have victory. Wow, look at that justice at the bottom. Things are going to be balancing out, and with the 6 of Pentacles that I already saw too, things are going to be coming in evenly. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. So that was Jess. I hope that helps. You're definitely going to be reconciling, but there's just a period of stuff here. So we have Jamie, my girl Jamie. Thank you again so much for all the support and help tonight, Jamie. You've been amazing. I'm a Cancer. What is my Libra hiding, and how does he feel about me? Okay, hold on. I'm going to take a sip before I get into that. Libras. Cancer with a Libra. That's a nice dynamic. An apology, or maybe his expression of love. That kind of jumped out for you. So what is the answer for Jamie's question? What is her Libra hiding, and how does he... Well, I don't know what he's hiding. I should say I know what he's hiding. Oh, hold on. I hope my connection didn't cut off. Maybe they're hiding me from you too. I don't know if you guys can see me and hear me. It's reconnecting me. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Sorry, the connection is being funny again. I just want to make sure I didn't get disconnected. We do have, so this is for Jamie's question. Jamie, sweetheart. Perfect. Thanks, Pink, for letting me know. I appreciate it. So 10 of Cups, Jamie. So he's hiding how happy you make him. He could be hiding something about his home. But it's beautiful. 10 of Cups here. Oh, thank you guys so much for letting me know. So we do have the 10 of Cups here. So he's hiding how he feels towards you. He feels amazing. He feels like you're his wish complete, his wish come true. Now, what else do we not know? This could be this element, whether or not it's, of course, this flirting, this messaging here. Maybe he hasn't had the chance to tell you that yet, to express this. Or again, what's he hiding? Okay, we have the Tower. Oh, give me a second. The Tower card. There's this communication that's going to be a bit shocking. I don't know if this is like that he's lost money or losing money, or in a situation. Oh, okay. He might be losing his home. Okay, hold on. There's some kind of offer. He might be wanting to offer something to you, but I don't know if he's making an offer on a house, or you're making an offer on a house. It keeps showing me a home, because you're being left out in the cold. Okay. So there's this element of like, he can't give to you right now because he's not in a stable position. Could be financially, or could be to do with his home. Okay. He hasn't told you anything. So hold on. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So it's not manipulation. There's no sabotaging, no whatever. Okay. So whatever you're thinking, I think it's a bit more serious. I'm not sure if there's an illness. I'm going to put out the rest, and then I'll tell you what I see. So Star card as well, the wish. Okay, so you are his wish come true. There's no lie about that. There's absolutely no denying that. You are everything and anything he wanted, and he knows that. But what he isn't telling you is that he's healing from something. Or again, this can just, I don't know if it's Aquarius is relevant, but that you're his wish come true, and he just doesn't know how to express this to you. But the Tower moment might also be him breaking down and telling you that with the Page. But again, part of this, I don't know if he has to he might either be relocating for a job, or he's getting another opportunity, because he's got to figure out something with his finances. This feels to me more about money than anything. So I feel like in one way there could be an opportunity or a job offer that is going to need him to move, or of course he's trying to figure out something with his finances, come into balance here to have this. Now, why is he? Because he's not like, you make him really happy. That's not a lie. Like, there's no sabotaging, no manipulation. You're everything that he wants. You make him very, very happy. He feels like he hit the jackpot with you. You're his wish come true, whether or not he's telling you that or not. But I think with the Page of Wands, though, we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. I feel like it's either an apology or, you know, something is going to fall. It could be his walls falling down. That he's not sabotaging the situation deliberately is sort of what I'm feeling too, because there's this element of healing that has to happen. There could be kind of like other people assisting on the other side to help him have the courage to come towards you. Tower card, Scorpios, that could have been something happened in the Scorpio season. There's definitely an apology or a message coming in. I don't know if children are involved in your connection because I see a lot of young energy around it. I don't know if he has children, but something is going to be a shocking surprise. Ooh. So again, if you're having any morning illness or whatever, but there's this opportunity. So I feel like it's like kind of finding the blessing in a situation. Like I feel like whatever being left out in the cold with is offering more things. He has children. Okay. So there's something with his kids. There's something with his children that is causing that. Oh God. Okay. I don't want to go like too personal, but there may be something with the children's health, okay? Or there's a surprise illness that is unexpected, or a surprise expense that he wasn't prepared for, but something that is coming in is actually going to be a blessing. Whether or not this is a job opportunity, just say it. Okay, well, if you're giving me permission, it's going to be abundant. Wow, look at that. See, it's going to be it's a blessing in disguise. There we go. Let's go with that one. I feel like, yeah, he found out something. I don't know how old the kids are, because I don't think one of the children is pregnant, but I feel like there's something here with an illness that was not expected, but it's kind of giving like this opportunity for something new to start. And he hasn't been able to tell you yet, but when he tells you, it's actually going to be him really opening up to you and letting you in. There's this element of vulnerability that he hasn't shared with you. Okay. I don't know if there's autism here. And I'm only saying that because I see the rainbows, and in one way, because we're speaking of the mental illness here too, it could be part of that. There could be an element here where he's trying to figure out how to tell you something that he just found out and he doesn't know how. But when he does, it's going to be being their babies. One of the twins is sick. I don't know how sick. It's not good. It's not fatal, okay? But there's definitely something. Okay, I heard they caught it in time. I'm sorry. I don't normally get emotional, but it's heavy. Okay, I don't want to go there, but it's going to be beautiful. I feel like whatever it is, it's going to have a very beautiful resolve, honey. I do feel that there's something wrong with one of them, and you're going to be finding that out soon. And I hope that there's enough time to save it. But I think I do feel a very positive. It's a blessing. Like it's a beautiful. We have the two here, like the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It will work out in favor. They are favored. Okay. I'm really sorry. I don't normally. This is why sometimes I don't do the live ones, because they hit you hard. But there's good news coming. Okay. So he's not lying. He's not hiding anything major. It's a very difficult situation. I can't even imagine as a parent to be facing that. So please don't take it personally. He'll tell you the truth when he can. And I feel like he'll be able to talk to you when they're safe. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, you're welcome. And let me know, please. I want you to let me know after how they are, because let's pray for them, actually. I want us all to pray for them when you get a chance. Send them some love right now, because babies are so vulnerable and they're in a really tough spot. Whew, let me just get some water here, cleanse that energy for a second. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie, for your question. Thank you so much. But just know it's not you. All right, let me change the vibe here for a second. All right. So up next, I think it was Diane. Diane, sweetheart, are you here? Your ex-husband sent you a friend request on Facebook. Why is that? And what is he trying to tell me? So Diane, just let me know if you're back on, sweetheart, or if you're still here. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. If you're just joining us, we're going to be doing some super chats. So you're welcome to make a donation and I'll be doing your questions live. All the readings for the forecast are completed now. Thank you so much, Jamie, for your question. I appreciate you so much for coming out too and helping out. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really hope the situation improves. We were in a situation like that before too. So just, I hope everything's going to work out for the best. I know it will, but it's a blessing in disguise in a way. Okay. Okay. Diane's here. Awesome girl. Thank you so much. And then I'll get back. If anyone else has questions, feel free to super chat them. All right, Diane, why is your, I'm sorry, I have to go back to your question here. My ex-husband sent me a request. What is he trying to tell you? So why is he trying to reach back out? All right, let's see. Go to Tarot Royale. Why is Diane? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, girl, I didn't even get to ask my question. He has a lot to say. A lot. Ex-husband, yeah. So look at that. The burden of ending that connection. So there's a lot of, oh my gosh, what is happening? All my cards are flipped all over the place. Strength card was in my hand. Okay, so he could be having the courage to face you. I don't know what that means to your situation. Leo energy. Sorry, these guys are all mixed up now. Okay. I'm going to take him because they flew out so fast. So he definitely would like to open the lines of communication with you. I'm not sure if there's a Leo in your dynamic or however, but this is like the strength to have this conversation. Now, of course, for you as well to face this conversation, if you want it, he may be traveling or there may be an element here where he wants to have this, taming this connection between you guys. I hope this really brings that in. Hi, Connie. I'm glad that it resonated for you. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for saying hello. There's this element here, Diane, in your connection where wanting to open that communication, having the strength here, again, having some patience, maybe some growth and awareness here, having to have this, okay, what does he want? Maybe he still wants to grow old with you. I don't know. As I said that, look who's behind that. I don't know if there's an earth energy here. He's a Virgo. Okay, there we go, as I'm saying that. So in one way, I feel like he's invested, you've invested, you were kind of like, well, look what we grew. And he's just, still got his eyes on you, seeing you grow, seeing all this time, maybe having this courage. I don't know if he has Leo in his chart, but again, feeling like wanting to come towards you and face this, seeing you maybe either... What's your, Diane, please help me out here. What's your sign so I can just kind of connect, make sure I know what I'm saying here. So he's the Virgo. So we have the King of Pentacles. Again, he could be, of course, like really set and stubborn, and that makes sense. Like obviously he's your ex-husband for a reason. So, maybe he wants to reignite the passion between the two of you. Again, feeling and seeing you. Maybe he's really turned on with how well you've done. I know we don't always want to hear that for some of you too. Maybe he wants to see an offer if we can have a new beginning. Can we kind of try this again here? Give to it. Maybe now he wants to give to the situation. Now he wants to put in the effort, wants the passion to see if the passion's still there. Again, wanting to give towards you. I don't know if financially, this is also him giving you money or wanting to help you out just to see how you're doing. I feel like he might be in a position too where he wants to see if he can help you. Not saying that you need it or anything. You're a Scorpio. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to say it. So I feel like in one way, like you've been growing a lot of things and wanting to offer you for this, like to give you this offer here to have this beautiful energy of exchange. Like he wants to kind of like share with you what you guys did start, even though it didn't come to fruition, right? So there's this element of like that, but I don't know if he was dealing with depression or of course he's now having that awakening after this time here. He could just be, of course, realizing, he could be realizing that you were his soulmate. Of course, you probably already knew that, Diane. So now he might be coming in to want to communicate that to you, wants to give to this. Now he wants to reciprocate the energy, kind of realizing how important you are to him and then really kind of like overcoming whatever that difficulty was. Like part of your patience could have been like while you were together, he was dealing with a lot of stuff. Then this again, like with just so much mental stuff that for you too, you're kind of like, I'm waiting, but he wasn't maturing. He wasn't stepping up. He wasn't getting stable. So this can also be him getting that mental stability. And now that he's in a better place, all he can think of is you, and really remembering and being nostalgic and thinking of the past and thinking of what you had, but then kind of realizing how like you needed him to help you build that tree, to help you work on this and take care of this. And he was nowhere to be found, but not necessarily like, I don't know what happened, but he had to hit rock bottom, whatever that means. I don't know. Because you also had the strength to walk away from this. You had the strength to leave the situation because he wasn't nurturing you. He wasn't taking care of you, right? There's this element here too with this, I don't know, depression keeps coming out, but a lot of stuff, a lot of things from the past. But now when he looks back on the past, he sees it I think he's like looking through a new set of lenses. Now that he's in a better place, maybe he wasn't then. Maybe you were the one doing all the work and putting in all the energy, and now he can't do that. So I feel like having this realization, now he's kind of like taking action. Now he wants to come back. Now he wants to talk to you. But again, a lot of fire energy. So I feel like if you want to hear this stuff, if you want to hear what he wants to say, then you want to move forward and have this courage to listen to this. I feel like it is beautiful though. Whether or not it's even just like, it's definitely a communication that he wants to share. Like, I feel like he has got beautiful memories of the past and he would really like to help you. I'm not seeing like a couple love. So I'm not saying it's just like the sexual side, but there's a lot of communication that look at that Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he still thinks that you're his one. And I feel like he really feels the strong soulmate connection to you. And I don't know if you want to hear it or not, but he definitely wants to continue, kind of like pick up where we left off. Can we make this work? Can we make it happen? Can we come back towards each other? Do you want to? Do you not want to? But he would like to open up the lines of communication with you. A lot of earth, a lot of stability, a lot of security. This can also be him seeing you having done so well on your own too, which he knew that. Like maybe he didn't see how hard and all the stuff that you were doing in the background because he was over here dealing with that. Not to excuse it, not to make anything. I don't know your dynamic. I don't know what happened between the two of you in the past. But now that he's looking at the past, he has such beautiful memories of you. And maybe he can be realizing what his part was and kind of wanting to apologize or want to have that with you. I feel like wanting to reciprocate this now. Let me get a few more here, sweetheart, because you gave 20. So I want to make sure I can give you a bit more clarity. And I'll do the oracle card for you too, like I promised for, oh, who's flipped? Look at that. Yeah. Can we start this again? Ace of Pentacles, can we try again? I feel like he might be wanting to come in towards you, but you might not be receptive. You might be willing to talk, but kind of cold. Fair enough. It's up to you. Will you speak with him or not? So you could be in this whole different cold energy where you're ignoring him or not wanting to do with it. I don't know if you already have someone else in the picture, so you might not be as receptive to have this beginning with him. We do have the Ace of Wands coming from him and the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, making that the Four of Pentacles to build that stability, but he could be offering that and willing to put in the work and energy, and the passion is there. I mean, look at that. We got the Pentacles and the Fire. You got the Ace of both, so it's sort of like he still burns very strongly for you. He's still very attracted to you, really wants this beginning with you. This is really going to be up to you, but he'd be willing to work on the marriage if you are. He's in housing commission and has a tenant named Hannah in there. He said he loves her. I did not get any of that. Unless he wants to come in and offer you money. He either wants to come in and offer you a new opportunity. And I don't know if that's an opportunity for business where you could actually work with him. And that might be what he wants to collaborate with you on, if it's not the actual expression of love. But I feel like whatever the situation is, I definitely did not get that here. So I don't know what he wants to tell you then, if that's what you last know. I don't think that's what he wants to talk to you about. I don't think so. He wouldn't cross hell for that. Okay, I'm going to do the journey of the oracles here for Diane. So give me a second, honey. Let me get a few more for you. What is the messages in their connection with her and her ex-husband, please? What can we clarify? Loyalty. I told you the sunflowers to me always mean loyalty, and you literally got the loyalty. Like, I feel like whatever that situation was in the past, like he deeply, deeply is regretful of it. And again, I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to put you or him in any way, whatever. I'm just telling you what comes through. So let's see what other messages we have. Separation, right? So that's part of it too. Reminiscing, even though in this separation, maybe that separation is also like, you see, the heart's not broken, it's just torn. So it's kind of like you're still connected by that string. You're still connected because you still have a beautiful soulmate connection with this. Romance is definitely here. So he could be, of course, wanting to passionately use this, and an element of seduction as well too. So again, maybe, but I don't think it's as much about jealousy as much as he also, like, because I don't know, maybe with the seduction. Let me get one more. I actually don't get that at all, but divine masculine, look at that. He's kind of rising up here. I feel like he's really gone through a major transformation with the seduction and the Ace of Wands. I feel like he could be trying to see if he can get back in with you, if you know what I mean. So I feel like that could be part of what's coming through here. But then we have the divine masculine, which is always like someone who is really getting his confidence, really getting the security, really manning up. So I don't know if this is him like wanting to come in and face something with you, or again, for what he had done before, like realizing the mistake he made. Enlightenment, look at that. So having that enlightenment, passion was at the bottom too here. So it could be him wanting to come in with that new beginnings. Can we have this new beginning? Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe you're just, do you see that? Just taking it and like, no, thank you. I feel like, so there's a lot of energy. Venus could be activated. I don't know. Virgo is, a lot of energy with Venus was going on here too. Unconditional love and wisdom. I feel like he's gained a lot of clarity with this enlightenment, and you can only get enlightenment when you go through this. And that's why the Hermit card was here too, to kind of show that. So again, depending on how you feel, but there is all sorts of different things here. I know like this had to happen, the situation had to go through, and he could be learning from his mistake, gaining that wisdom, and really realizing that at the end of the day, no matter what he thought he felt for her is nothing to what he feels for you. But that's not for me to tell you, that's for him to tell you, but that's just what I see here. But the element of seduction could be like him trying to use the wiles to bring you back in, to use that energy to pull this back together, to fix this. You're not separate. I don't know if you're divorced. You did say ex-husband. So there's like this separation here where this time apart has allowed for that growth and self-realization and really realizing that loyalty there. But again, you might be the one who still just wants nothing to do with this. You're willing to hear him out if you are. If you're not, that is completely up to you. You asked me, I answered. So I hope that helped, Diane, in your situation. I hope that gives you some clarity. Jamie, we got a new member. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for becoming a member. That's amazing. So thank you so much, Jamie, for the support today. That's awesome. Perfect. So Diane, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for your super chat. You are finally divorced. Okay, so that's good. So at least you're removed from the situation. I mean, again, he could just be wanting to tell you what he wants to share, I guess. I'm not sure what of it you're going to want to take, but I do feel like there is an element of something he's trying to achieve with it. Obviously, he wants to win you back to some extent, but I do think he's very different than from how you remember him before. Okay, so let's see. Was that all the outstanding questions? If you guys have any other questions, I'm still taking live super chats right now, guys. So thank you so much for you guys that are on. And if you're on the live, then thank you again for being here. Make sure you say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. I just want to go back and see these comments here. Okay, so we have Nikki was saying happy Thanksgiving. Guys, I'm so sorry. There's so many comments. I'm trying to catch up with all of you. I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Thank you, Nikki. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Pink. And Pink, my batteries are dead. You're right. We had the fire alarm. I got to fix that. So I apologize for all the beeping. I've kind of tuned it out. I hope you can too. So Jessica, he's a male and he was totally resonated, explains a lot. I didn't want to be a part of juggling, so I told him I was out, wishing he'd eventually figure it out and come back. I hope he does too. I hope that was able to offer you some clarity, girl, if you're still on. Sean, that's awesome. Thanks for wishing everyone happy Thanksgiving. Nikki, I'm feeling pretty disappointed. I haven't heard from my Aquarius since I had your reading, trying to feel good in myself. Well, that's the first thing, Nikki. We got to focus on ourselves. But again, you can't attract. You got to focus on what it is you want. And everyone has free will. So even if in the moment it looks like they're going to do something, everyone can decide, just like we change our minds. You know, I don't want to go out. I do want to go out. Whatever it is, it's the same. So I really hope you do hear from him, and I hope it will resonate. But again, time is fluid, right? So it's hard to say. You're welcome, Jessica. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. So Nikki's in UK. Nice. Sean should moderate for me. Hey, Sean, if you're feeling up for it, let me know. I'm just catching up on all the comments here. So thank you so much. We have Twilight. Thanks, girl. Hey, Miss Edie. Love and light. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you too. I do see a question down there. I'll get right to you in a second, guys. Thank you so much. Connie, I was just watching that one. It's resonating. Perfect. So Tully, my friend Tully. Hi, darling. I'll get to you in a second here. Let me just get caught up on the comments. So Jamie, I hope those situations helped clarify our situation. I'm so sorry to, it's heavy. It's a heavy energy. It's a really heavy energy. So I'm sorry, baby girl. You guys are going to be dealing with a lot. Nikki, I don't know the timestamps for the Taurus, so I hope you found it since then. And if you guys do find it, please feel free to comment them on the videos. Help me out. It means a lot to me too. So Nikki, again, that's awesome. Diane, thank you so much for your question again. Tully, hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Tully. I'll get to your question in a second. We got our new member, Jamie, in the house. Thank you guys. Again, hit the like buttons. That means so much. Thank you. Yes, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Tammy Andrews, first time watching and catching me live. Hey, girl. Welcome to the party. We're having a great time here. Nikki, you took your question back. Oh, no. You sent me a heart. I love it. Love you too, girl. So much love to you guys. Thank you. All the way to the UK, wherever you're watching from. Make sure you say hello. So we have Tully. I'm going to get right into your question, my darling. Happy Thanksgiving from Tammy. And Tammy from Salmon, Idaho. That's awesome. And Diana, Diane, thank you so much. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Here we go. Tully, sir. Tully, darling. Where are you from, Tully? Let me know. Your question is, I'm curious how my love life will look this upcoming weekend, specifically Saturday. Okay, Tully, what's going on Saturday? You got to spill now. Let's see what's coming in for Tully, please, for Saturday. He's from Chicago. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see what's Okay, so we do have what's coming in this weekend. Communication. Could be a little bit of flirting. Could be some news. I don't know if it's going to be the best news, but there's this element of a little bit of sadness here. Maybe you've been going through a lot of heavy stuff here. Let's see. My goodness. Tully, I got a lot to tell you. Okay, Ten of Swords, which is good though, because it's an ending of a painful cycle. So this could be a very positive news coming in that you've been maybe waiting for. So it's going to help break you out of this doom and gloom or like sadness and difficulty, feeling really like low. Maybe this is going to help pick you up. Oh, is it going to pick you up or what? World card. What's in between that though? We have the Hangman and the Nine of Swords. So I saw these guys. So look at this. Check this out. You got news coming in that might have not been so fun, but there was a delay in separation, a lot of like anxiety. I don't know if this is between you and your person, or of course that was a period of time that you were both apart from each other. Maybe that's why you're asking about Saturday, because in between that energy was the World card. So this is how, I don't know how you see it, but this is how I see it. So that communication is kind of like this level up. I feel like in one way you're breaking free from this mental anguish, having this beautiful energy, traveling. I don't know if you are going to be traveling to see family and friends, but this element with the Hangman, and sort of having to see things from a new perspective. I don't know if you're going through some anxiety, or the person you're dealing with, that they could be communicating like what a tough time they've been having, or how they've overcome some really strong hardships here. This might be you as well. What are you? Do you want me to go through all the signs? Because I don't. You're curious how your love life will look this upcoming weekend. I actually think you're both pretty worried about each other. I don't know if this is a specific person that you already know about, but you will be getting communication, and it could be from someone you weren't expecting, or maybe you thought the situation was over and it's kind of like a spark back in, and that spark, you're going to be really elated. Like, I feel like this is either you being like, yeah, I heard from her, or however the dynamic is. And it's kind of like getting that World card is kind of like this accomplishment. You've overcome this. It's an ending of a cycle, ending of that darkness, ending of that, like going from dark to this beautiful, fun, powerful light here. This period of separation will be ending. You could both have been really having sleepless nights, being haunted by each other. I don't know how this is relating. I'm going to be telling the guy I like that I like him. Okay, Tully, get it. On a hike. Okay, hold on. Okay. Do you see them on mountains? So this could be kind of where, hold on, let me, oh, wow, Hierophant at the bottom. Look at that. Does that speak into this? Being enlightened, right? Going from that darkness, getting that awakening, getting that light. I feel like it's going to be very victorious. Oh, I think you both have had sleepless nights about each other. But there's been a period of delay, and there's a way needing to see the situation in a new perspective. But we do have the Three of Pentacles. This is also someone who's willing to work on this and put this in towards you. So go Tully. I'm excited for you. Let's see what else is coming through. Tully, I want to know. I want to know how it goes, because you got the Sun card and you got the Justice card. So I really think that this situation is going to have a very positive thing. And I feel like you've had a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of fears, a lot of worries, and a lot of stuff going on. Yes, we didn't talk for like 2 months. And then I just saw each other for the first time last week. And that probably sparked a lot of stuff, didn't it? Oh, so much anxiety. I can feel it. So I feel like in one way too, it's sort of like you both kind of like heard from each other. And then you kind of like both kind of got really excited. Now I feel like there's this imbalance again. I feel like whether or not there's something that has to happen, or this separation had to happen, but you were both on each other's minds, if that makes any sense. And of course, part of that delay was needing to see things from a new perspective. Being one, like here with this energy, Tully, we have the Fire, which talks about the passion. The Three of Pentacles traditionally means about like putting in the work and laying the foundation there, because the next card is leading to a 4. So I feel like there's a lot of passion and a lot of desire to put in towards this, which I'm really happy about, because the Sun card is a yes card. So yes, it's going to be working out. Very positive energy. I don't know if it's a Leo or whatever the dynamic is. It doesn't really matter, but it's going to be beautiful because Leo is here twice. So with the Sun card, though, it's going to be yes. That's always my yes card. And one way too, it's very like Justice. It's going to be very mutual and balanced. And I feel like you both have your own share of anxieties and worries. So communicate that, work on this together, really express that. It's going to be fair and balanced. And it is an ending of a cycle here where you're both going to be able to just like leap forward into this new beginning. So that's really exciting. Again, we have the Five of Swords at the bottom. So just be careful not to like sabotage the situation. So don't let your thinking get in the way. Okay. Because I feel like in one way, it's just better to know. Once you know, you know. Wow, look at the Empress card at the bottom. So I feel like don't sabotage the situation and think it's something it isn't, because look, you're going from that crap to abundance and blessings. So I feel like this, like Empress is just kind of here, like, go get it. Put yourself out there. It's going to be very positive with the Sun card too. That's amazing, Tully. I hope that is going to answer your question. So this weekend will be a lot of fun with you. So don't stress yourself out about it. Enjoy it, be present, and have as much fun as you can. Be safe on a hike too. Hike for me, take some pictures. Okay. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. Guys, if we have any more super chats, I'll take a few more and then I'll be jumping off. So if anyone has, oh my gosh, I can't believe the time already. Tonight just flew by. Okay, so who do we have here? So again, Tammy, hello. Welcome for your first live. Jamie, welcome. Tammy, we were doing super chats for donations, ask questions. Yes, guys, thank you so much. This way I can spend some time with you and you guys get to ask me a question right here on the live. It's only for the brave, so if you're ready, go for it. Who else do we have? Tammy's saying happy Thanksgiving. Amazing. Nikki. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear it, but we have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands and the Judgment card coming out. I feel like for some of you, you could be facing someone. You could be facing a situation, standing up, a sevens. I know it's just a random couple cards fell out here too. I feel like you could be, maybe you pulled away from a situation before and weren't giving your all, but now you are. You're going to be stepping up into the light. For some of you, it's a Judgment card to face something. You know, I feel like in one way, it's like someone who is like, you're either sending someone packing and then stepping into, like, you're standing your ground, holding a boundary, even for some of you, making a judgment call. For some of you, could be hearing from this person and you're either going to be like stepping up and facing this, or you're going to be cutting them off, however that applies. I don't know who needed to hear that, but we have the Two of Swords at the bottom. So someone could be blocked from a decision. You don't know if you should face something. Was it fear? Face everything and rise. Yeah. Fear. There's a lot of different meanings to a lot of different people, but it's kind of like, you know, if there was a situation that was taking from you, you're making a call to stand tall and just face it and cut it out. Like, send it packing. I don't know why. All right. I'm going to finish up with the comments, guys. If we don't get any more questions in the next minute, then I'm going to be signing off. So if anyone has any more questions, I see you. You're on here. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Nikki says, I remember you said it would be in Sagittarius season, so it's fine. I just moved home and I am making loads of new friends, so I'm good. That's awesome, girl. I just really fancy him. Haha, I know. it's tough when we really like him, doesn't it? So what other questions, guys? If you have any more, feel free to make a donation. Anything more than $10, I will be adding an oracle card too. Señorita Perfecta. Hello. No contact situation. What's your question, baby girl? You can ask a private question. Thank you so much for your donation. Gemini video time, Angelica. Gemini will be in the previous live video, so it's not going to be on this live. It's going to be on the other live, okay? And I don't know the exact time, so hopefully I think someone might have already commented in the previous live. If you go to the live editions, it will be the other one. We got cut off, so hopefully you can find that, Angelica. Thank you. Diane saying hello to Sean. You're welcome, Tammy. Thank you. So, señorita, will this weekend bring any word? Okay, so in Señorita Perfecta's situation, well, look at this. Who fell out? I didn't even get to ask my question. We'll find out. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of blessings and abundance coming your way. I set boundaries, feeling great, but still secretly holding out. Ooh. Are you keeping a space? Are you saving a seat? Well, it might be working out in your favor because I feel like it's going to be a lot of blessings. It's going to be a very abundant weekend. That's awesome. I feel like you could, of course, this talks about your wish coming true, the Wheel of Fortune, which is very powerful, very big shift. I don't know if you're getting some money this weekend, buy a lottery ticket. Looking good on your end here, honey. A lot of communication. Okay, so communication about the burden. Communication could have been the burden of waiting for this news, waiting for all this stuff to come towards you. I feel like it's definitely going to be a very positive weekend in your situation. I think like there's a lot of burden. I don't know if this was speaking to like financial burden and things are going to be spinning in your favor. I don't know if there's travel involved, however it applies. There's a lot of different stuff here. Nikki, good night, Nikki. It's 4 a.m. where you're watching from. That's amazing. Thank you for jumping on, sweetheart. Good night. Sweet dreams. Blessings to you, honey. So with the Senorita, I'm sorry. Here we go. So we have this, you set a boundary. So I feel like in one way it was kind of like the burden, which is true, right? Because the moment you set a boundary, you know, you're kind of like, I'm not willing to tolerate this, and new moon, new attitude, raising up, you know, ending that 10's a beautiful cycle, but there is communication coming in. I do think that things are going to be spinning in your favor. With the 10 of Pentacles is also someone who is also like wanting to commit to this, wanting to give the long term. Could be what they're going to be communicating is now that things are going to be spinning forward, moving in a good direction. Now, sometimes I don't know if it's necessarily with that person, but when you lay down these burdens, maybe there will be someone new that you're going to meet on your travel. And it's kind of like divine destined timing with the wheel here too, is it's going to be bringing you blessings. You set your standard of what you won't tolerate. And I don't know if it's necessarily the previous person, but there is definitely going to be passionate communication and something new is coming towards you because the wheel is spinning. So either it's them putting in the movement and the effort, or this is going to be someone new coming towards you. Let me get one more for you here. Wow, Hierophant at the bottom though. So definitely someone who wants to come in with a long-term commitment. I don't know if you said like, if you're not giving me your all, I don't want it, because maybe they are going to be coming in and giving you that. I don't even know if you need a new card. They could be coming towards you. I don't know if it's a Taurus, earth sign, fire. What do we got here? You could be dealing with a couple of different signs. I hope that helps. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Any other questions, guys? Super chats. I'm taking super chats if you guys want to make donations, 5, 10, or 20. Sean saying hello. Sean, you say hello to everyone else, but you don't answer my question. I see you. I appreciate you for being here. You're the best. Just teasing you. Any other questions, guys? Live super chats will be ending in a minute unless I get another question. I love hanging out with you guys, but it is super late here too. It is 11:40 p.m. for me. So let me know if you guys want another question. Last chance. Any other super chats you guys have? All right, I'm just going to say this really quick here. So again, if you were jumping on, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please check out MagicMugs. He's amazing. My dear friend Jean Piero from Italy. He sent me this beautiful, I wanted a badass unicorn, and check this out. Isn't he pretty badass? It looks really cool. So you can go to the link below. You'll find them in the description. Just add the code. You guys get 30% off. They're amazing ceramic cups. I love them. It's so good to keep your teas and coffees warm. So if you guys want any of those, you can definitely find them. Tammy, it's all good in your neighborhood. That's amazing. Love it. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. All right, let me send you guys off with a message from the universe. Let's see what the love message is from the universe that they want you to know, and then we'll close on love, because that's how I do. Okay, since we got a few of you on here still, let's see what the love connection messages are for you guys, those of you that are on here or checking it out. Last set here, unless anyone else has another question. And I'll be going live again on Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be making a post, so please check when your times are in your time zones. We're not doing all those. Are we? Oh, yeah, I guess we are. We're loving it. Here we go. Last ones. So we have time to make a demonstration. Oh, I've never seen this one. This is amazing. Okay, what do we have? The older the soul, the softer the glance. The quicker the smile, the sooner I say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless. Now, again, these are all from the universe. So the universe is going to be letting you know all these beautiful messages. Jamie's saying thank you. Well, thank you, Jamie, my newest fresh member. Look at her. She's amazing. Thank you so much, girl. We have Tammy. I love your vibe and your readings. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Tammy. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate all of you always. So thank you so much. Again, we're going to just get a few more love messages from the universe before we say goodbye, unless there's any more questions. We do have everyone is doing their best. So please do not forget that. So are you. So are they. Okay. There are really only two types of people, those you now love and those you will love, until there's only one type of person, and then you'll probably want to hit replay, the game of life. Just beautiful. Really bringing that beautiful connection in. You have what it takes. Look at that. It says, always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Just beautiful. I like that one. That's a really nice message. I'm glad I'm doing these. Maybe I need it too. Start where you are. Woohoo. There you go. So if you're trying to start something, just do it. Okay. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. Next from the universe. So if it didn't work out before, move forward. You will be surprised. Oh, I like that. Surprises are always exciting. So it says, ask with love and the answer may surprise you. Yet whatever their answer, be happy. And this may surprise them. Hi, it's love and I, ... What's the surprise that they have? You're being watched by loving eyes. So I feel like your person is definitely watching you and checking you out and keeping tabs, or social media, or however it applies. What if you're actually one ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive times to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover they too are awesome? Just saying. P.S. Up for a joust, of course, with rubber thingies. So a lot of fun coming in here. Love it. We have a few more we have 2 more messages, guys. So after this, if you don't have any more questions, then it will be a good night from me. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. And that is so true. Oops. The only difference between a friend and a foe is where you've decided where love can grow. The universe. That you have options is meaningful. Rock on. Okay. So some of you have way more options than you even know. If you could, so it says, if I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance just as you now are, and the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. Oh, shoot, you were such a good idea, the universe. That is amazing. That's, I think, the best card to end on. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tammy. I love these cards too. They're amazing, aren't they? I like these ones. These ones always give such a beautiful, loving message. As always, guys, you know, I'm always saying love and light, stay safe. God bless you all. Be safe. Again, Sunday night. So don't forget to check out the links, find out what your time zone is for 7:30 Eastern time. Okay. I'll see you guys 7:30 p.m. It'll be nighttime for me. Maybe it's morning for you, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining tonight, even with all the interruptions. Don't forget to drop some likes and love and comments. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all your donations and support this evening. You're amazing. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Tammy. Good night, guys. God bless, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.